I'm John. I'm John's father and Marie's husband. And this is my wife, Marie, John's mother. And so, first of all, great place to have this venue. So I do want to thank the selection committee on putting this together. This was quite the pick. But we want to take the opportunity really this weekend to start celebrating John and Celeste. And we really thank everybody for coming here. We know there's people from Canada. Where's our Canadians? Canadian. We have our Fancy Gap, Virginia contingent. We got our Manhattan contingent. We got our Fredericksburg, Virginia contingent. And I'm sure I'm messing a lot. So I do appreciate everybody because I know it's hard to get here. Everybody had to travel, but I do appreciate that. That's really good. And we feel really blessed to have all these people here to celebrate John and Celeste today. Really want to thank Celeste's parents for raising such an incredible daughter. She's really good. So I know Ashley's here and Greg's here, and really want to thank her whole family network that's helped her evolve over time because she's quite the young lady. The only problem with Celeste and Greg and a couple others is this affiliation with Ohio State. I'm a Notre Dame guy, and but anyway, we'll get over that. And there's the Buffalo Bill thing and the Commanders and all that, but we'll get that figured out. But outside of that, can't say enough about Celeste, about all you people being here. It's really pretty cool to see, for John and Celeste, to see all these various components of their life in one place, and everybody really super friendly and super nice. And with that, I'm turning it over to Marie, who's the #1 spokesperson for the group.
Good job. No pressure.
No pressure from you.
I have to read, sorry.
Project.
That's why I have my glasses on. John and Celeste are quite the couple. We first heard about Celeste in a phone call. John called me and said, "Hey, listen, I don't like to keep anything from you." And I thought that's a very interesting way to start a conversation. What are you going to tell me? But I, kept my cool. And he said, "Well, I'm in Canada. I'm with a girl. And I just met her a couple weeks ago." And I said, "Okay." And I kept my mouth shut, like I learned the hard way. And he said, "All is good. We just booked a flight on a whim, and we decided to go." And I was like, "Okay, that's great." And I got a picture, and I thought, all right, so at least they're keeping me abreast of what's going on. Well, next thing you know, COVID hits. It's March of 2020, and everything shuts down. Everyone starts working from home, and of course my thought as a mother is, well, I'm worried to death about my youngest son in New York City all by himself. I needed to offer for him to come home and come live with us while COVID was going on. Well, I got a quick no. But I figured the quick no was, I knew he was hooked. Their love story had begun. We finally met Celeste in August of 2020. She came into town for the wedding of John's closest and oldest friend, Rob. John actually told us that night that he was going to marry Celeste someday. He wasn't sure when, but he was not going to let her go. Normally, I would have probably thought, oh yeah, okay, whatever. We've only been going out 5 months. Okay. But for some reason, both my husband and I said that night, that's our future daughter-in-law. And we have loved her ever since that day. Celeste. I am so thrilled to be becoming your mother-in-law tomorrow. You are everything a mom wants for her son. I know when you came on our first vacation with us and you had packed puzzles, card games, and you loved wine more than beer. Not only that, she loved my cooking. I knew she was my dream daughter. You are such an amazing, accomplished woman, but also you are so kind and loving, and there is no doubt for us that you are John's soulmate. John. You are my youngest, and it is very hard for me today to express how extraordinary you really are. Every day I am thankful that we were blessed with a son like you. So thoughtful, so kind, so caring. You have brought so much joy into our lives. You have achieved so much in your life, but I think this year has no doubt been one of the best. You've traveled to new locations like Hawaii and South Africa. You graduated from Columbia's Executive Business School. You planned an amazing wedding, and you are now marrying your soulmate. But most importantly, you made it through your bachelor weekend with no injuries.
It was fantastic. It was fantastic.
We are so lucky that God has chosen us to be your parents. Now, enough of that, but it's time for just some words of wisdom that people like us who have been married forever, I think the lyrics from a Rascal Flatts song sums it up well. I hope you never look back and you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. May you find God's grace in every mistake and always give more than you can take. Our wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things for you. This is our wish.
All right, we're going to do a quick toast, but before we do that, I'm going to give John my 2 cents of advice for being married 42 years. Is happy wife, happy life. All right, so now we want to make some memories for John and Celeste this weekend, so let's raise our glasses for a toast. May you always walk in sunshine. You guys think? Maybe you never want for more. May Irish angels rest their wings beside your door. To John and Celeste.
Yeah.
Good job, Rick.